Hello YouTube, it's Relasteel here, and sorry I've got a little bit of a morning phase. I just woke up. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. But, I've been having this problem recently with editing. My laptop gets so hot that it's really uncomfortable to use, and especially when rendering video. It just gets so uncomfortably hot. I mean, it really is just, it burns you. So, that is where this comes in. This is the Treenewbie gaming cooling pad for laptops. It's ideal for 15 to 17 inch laptops, it says, but I am guessing that it should fit my 14 inch one right there. And it looks pretty cool actually. It has 4 LEDs, 4 120mm fans. Maybe they're 140mm. I think they are. So yeah, let's just unbox it. I have been waiting for this thing for a long time. It took an extra day than expected. Okay. Ooh. Pretty fancy packaging. We got this, just this Treenewbie. We have a USB cable that is threaded. Very nice and high quality. And the cooling pad itself. Nice. Nice. Look at that. That is some nice construction. Feels pretty solid. The top is like a metal, composite metal. Everything feels really solid. The fans are bigger than I expected. So I guess that's a good thing because it'll mean more air is pushed through. You also get the storage unit for the USB cable in the back. So, let's test it on the computer, but I want to go over some physical details. Well, the 420 or 140mm fans, they actually are pretty big, and that's a good thing. Means they can, that means they can push a lot of air. You also get 2 arms right here that come up when you're sitting the laptop on your lap, so they stop your laptop when you're having it at an angle. These arms prevent your laptop from sliding everywhere. You also get feet on the bottom to put your laptop on the desk and at a better typing angle. You get the storage unit, like I said. The USB cable is actually really good. In the back, you get 2 USB ports right here, and 2 dials to control the top fans and the bottom fans' speed. Alright, let's test this out. And actually, this fits on my laptop perfectly. It fits on my laptop so perfectly. I mean, that is snug. It is snug. Let me plug it in. Alright, so right now, my laptop's at 64 degrees Celsius. Just for you to know. They're very quiet. They're nice and quiet. They blow a pretty good amount of air, actually. Well, let me put it up. Okay. It definitely helps when you're having it on your lap. They keep your laptop laptop separate from your lap. Oh, it's dropping 2 degrees. It was 64, I can't tell. Ow. Well, they're nice and quiet and cool fans. They don't blow air as quite as much as I imagined, but they seem to be helping it. It definitely has helped keeping it off the ground, and that's definitely a plus. So let me go on to video editing. I'm gonna have to, not Chrome, video editing video. Where is VideoPad? Yes, because this is really what I needed this for, is when I edit videos, because it gets hot when I edit videos. Let me go to a file. Yes, I loaded up this one. I downloaded a YouTube video of mine. This is one of my reaction videos. Just, let's see. So yeah, right now my laptop's definitely pumping up to high. Didn't get as hot. It helps on its own to keep the laptop off the ground. What temperature is it at? 76. It was before it was at 78 to 80 degrees. Yes, before it was at 77, but it was at 78 to 80 degrees. So it is lowering it by a couple temperatures Celsius, which can make a pretty big difference in real-time use. So yeah. So guys, stay tuned for the full-on review. My final thoughts on this is it didn't blow quite as much air as I imagined, but it is cooling it much more than it did when it didn't have the cooling pad. Usually it would stay, it is cooling it by a couple degrees Celsius, but for me that's a pretty darn big difference. I mean, at idle it's normally around, 60, 62, it's now low to 58. Video editing, it is lowering it by a couple degrees Celsius, and also it helps just to have the fact to have it off my lap, to have gaps under it. So yeah, so I would say this makes a pretty decent difference. So yeah, stay tuned for the full review.